bring in public commentator Innocent Adulugba for his thought on the increase in the price of fuel. Well, fuel now sells for about 162 naira, and people are raising voicing different reactions. And the government says in just about 6 months it's made 1 trillion naira, and that this is what is good for the government. What is your reaction to this back and forth?
Good evening. Thanks for having me. Yes, I think that the government have a lot of good intentions. The government is surrounded by advisors, ministers who mean well for the citizens. But the citizens are burdened with a mysterious year, 2020, where across the world, several governments seem to be contemplating reduction in the burden their citizens are burdened with, especially with this COVID-19 situation. So people are grappling with a lot of things happening at the same time. And I think that's where the government is seen in bad light. You have, within this period, electricity tariff now costs approximately twice what it used to be. Savings account, the CBN has announced that your interest rates have reduced. Meanwhile, your expenses, your burdens have increased, especially with regards to fuel. And note that in Nigeria, no matter what the government tells you there are recorded improvements in electricity supply, most families every day augment electricity supply with their generator, and that is a budget on fuel on such families.
All right, so as it is now, the concerns are really rising, and ASU thinks that the organized labor, that's the NLC, should have actually organized a rally to protest this latest price regime of fuel. Do you think that is necessary at this time, considering the COVID-19 pandemic and called for social and physical distancing?
I think the government, by announcing price increase on fuel, has incited the people. The government, by announcing price increase of fuel, has abused the discipline of social distancing. You cannot social distance when you are hungry. You cannot social distance when you are suppressed. People will be taking a cue globally from the Black Lives Matter campaign you saw of the Floyd man in the US, where a crowd in a place like America and possibly worldwide went on rampage. And so that's just for somebody who was slain, so to speak. So in Nigeria, I don't think social distancing is enough to keep people at home. I personally am also disappointed that this kind of announcement was made and lives look normal, but people are groaning under killing economy.
Well, this price regime is coming in the midst of the regulation of the downstream petroleum sector, and it provides that government should actually hands off so that the forces of demand and supply would take its course. Thank you very much, Innocent Adulugba, for joining us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you. Nice being with you on this show.